Hey, it's Consumer Will, and I just thought I'd share with you today. I had a lot of comments and stuff about what I did here on Dragonflight. The silver bullet, of course, I did on a vinyl cutter. I picked one up, and it's great. Like, I'm actually almost enjoying cutting letters more than actually building sales. But anyways. It's been a pretty cool thing to kind of play around with, and a lot of people had kind of commented on what I did here and cutting it out. Now the I could have done that with the vinyl cutter, but I was just going to do a quick video to show you what some of the tips that I have for doing something like this. So these are some of the things that I use. Of course, a cutting mat, you don't want to cut your surface. Get yourself a really nice blade. This here is an Alpha, and it's a 10 mil blade that's in there. And I use it for my sail making, and also for doing this kind of cutting. When you're cutting, you don't want to cut all the way through, or well, you kind of do, but you don't want to put too much pressure because it'll leave a line on the hull. So the nice thing about vinyl over painting that I'm really liking is that of course once you paint, it's there, you have to sand it down to repaint. Vinyl, well, you can actually strip this off, use some glue gun and the glue will come off, and then you're on to a brand new design. So some of the things that I did here, I could have cut this on the cutter, but I'll just show you some tips here. Essentially, you have to get yourself really good vinyl, and the vinyl that I use is a Oracal 651. Now it's 2.5 mil thick, so for the RC sails and hull decoration as well as doing lettering, it's just perfect. Like, it's not a super thick vinyl like a 3 or 4 mil, and will kind of distort the shape much on sails. So at 2.5 mil, it's thin enough to still stick and not kind of make your sails kind of go all funny. Also, the nice thing about this Oracle stuff is it also offers a 6 years outdoor durability, flexibility, and thermal print compatibility. So it's really good vinyl from this company. If you guys go with like a Michaels or anything like that, and like honestly, you might end up having to redo your job because the glue is just not that good. So honestly, go on eBay or Amazon or something, look up Oracle 651, and you'd be surprised how that compares to pricing at Michaels or any of the other brands, stuff like Cricut and stuff like that. Okay, so here we go. So essentially, what you can do, there are guys who cut vinyl that do like the hull decoration stuff, which are great. Like, I mean, you can get around these nooks and crannies and stuff like that, or you can do this. So, just to give you a quick tip, is basically you take some painter's tape and you can put around an area, and let's just say you want to do a quick cut of something. So you get your blade, you cut through, let's just say a design, something like this. So I have my design like this, just to give you an idea. And when you pull that out, so it's kind of like a vinyl cutter. So just slowly pull that off. And of course you want to put it on your vinyl. And then from there, on the straight edges, I definitely recommend using a ruler. And just make sure you don't have a shadow, of course. Cut around these other edges. Like that. Okay, so just to give you a quick idea, so you don't have to use too much pressure because it's pretty thin stuff. So you see, I hardly put any pressure on it, and it's already cut through the actual paper backing. Now, once you put on your item, so I'm not going to put it on the boat because that's not the design that I want. But basically, if you pull off this part, so you're going to have to put it on your boat or whatever design first before actually pulling this off, because if you pull it off now, you're going to do something like that, where it kind of distorts and you're not going to get the right shape, especially on the sharp part. So let's just take this off and we'll just do a quick, we'll do it on the back and have that. So we're going to adhere it. And some tips on putting it on. Get yourself a good squeegee and a brayer. When you put it on, you can actually spray a little bit of like water mixed with a very light soap solution. Do not use like Dawn or anything like that. Baby shampoo works great. So just a solution of baby shampoo and water, and very light. So you just want that little bit of slip to it. And then so when you spray the glue part of the vinyl and put it on, you just squeegee it from there. Okay, so on this job here, just to show you here, so then you take off the tape as kind of like what you use for applicator tape. Okay, so there you have it. Thanks for all the comments and shares, and good luck with your projects. I look forward to seeing more. So thanks for watching.